Yo, this your boy Young Hitta. Have you ever heard the song Amazing Grace? Most likely, yes, you have. And if you're listening, then pay attention. This song is an amazing story of my salvation. Once a lost rapper that had a rough life and many times could have been dismissed from this life or locked up or who knows, until I realized that there were people like me who found Jesus and truly believed in him. And so I decided to step out on a branch with an open mind and to call on his name. And I tell you this, Christ the Lord, he surely answered my call himself and took me back and changed my entire life and my entire lifestyle in the twinkle of an eye. I encourage you to listen and witness to my testimony with an open mind, because if he did it for me, then in Jesus' name, I know he can do it for you. And I understand that some of you might care less about finding Jesus or think that it could never affect your life. But I'll tell you this, the Lord is right there waiting for you to call his name. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that came and saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I am found. Yeah, I was blind, but now I see. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that came and saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I am found. I was blind, but hey, now I see. A know-it-all kid with a bad attitude. Hey, yeah, that was me at the age of 16. I dropped out of school. Thought I had nothing to lose. Got addicted to drugs, and man, guess what? I was just trying to be cool. Pay no attention to laws. In my world there was no rules. I did whatever I wanted to do. In the end I only ended up looking like a fool. Somehow I drowned at the youth of my life and didn't need a pool. Silly me, didn't realize what I had done. Already my life is off track. Little did I know that worse days were yet to come. At the age of 18, mama passed away. In reality it just begun. 9 months later I had a son. I was still lost in my mind, wondering how the battle would be won. What was done, and I was swallowed in pain and shame, and for me it was hard to overcome. From that point on, years came to pass. Before I knew it, I had 3 kids growing up so fast. Still for some reason I could never get it on tracks. Had to stay and state this fact, that to this day I've never completed one task. As a responsible dad, every day I live with a lot of regret. But somehow to the greatest strength of this world, I was led, I was saved and sanctified, my soul was fed. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that came and saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I am found. Yeah, I was blind, but now I see. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that came and saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I am found. Yeah, I was blind, but now I see. My whole life I always knew who Jesus was, and I know that he surely knew me. But it wasn't until that amazing day I asked him in my heart that he came along, yeah, and he set me free. Somehow I felt his presence and a sense of relief. The feeling was amazing, instant, abundant peace. That night I had my first prayer and true belief before I went to sleep, and ever since that day I've been a new me. A miracle all in itself, how he brought me right where he knew I should be. Not 1 second from then till now have I felt the seed that a second chance of life is a blessing. The point of this song was to witness his power and love to you, to tell you a little about me and the true pits of fire in my life he brought me through. A sincere testimony that maybe could somehow make you consider finding him too. I want every person that I meet to know the truth. If you don't know him, trust me, he knows you. He's been patiently waiting on you to say the words. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that came to save and save the wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I am found. Yeah, I was blind, but now I see. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that came to save and save the wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I am found. I was blind, but hey, now I see.